Good evening, everybody. It is currently Sunday, December 17th. Getting close to 8:30 p.m. Hope everybody watched their favorite teams win. And if they didn't win, hope you enjoyed watching them anyway. Anyway, we are currently, this is the start of week 4, episode 1 of our December series. We are going to start out with a $2,000 bankroll. $100 in reds, $500 in green, $1,400 in black. So far this month, if you add all the first 3 weeks, we are a little over $13,000 in profit. We're going to come out, we're going to utilize a dice set for this session, at least to start with, of a 3, 2, 1, 3. I'm going to grab 2 different colored dice, a green and a red. My green will be my 3, 2. My red will be my 1, 3. We're going to see if we can get a reasonably good roll out of this. Oh, and by the way, if anybody has been paying attention, let me know what you think of the new camera angle. It's up a little bit higher, well, it's the same height, but it's moved over a little bit so that you can definitely see as much of the board as I can get to. And we'll go from there. We are on a $5 minimum table with 500 maximum and 10 times odds. We're going to come out with a $25 pass line, 25 on the ATS with a 10-5-10 split. We're going to put $8 on the C, 2 on the E, hop the easy 10 for 10, the hard 10 for 5, then we're going to lay the 10 for 200. Let's get to it and see what we can do. With the new camera angle, it puts me in a different position to clear up the board, so I have to be extremely careful. But I'm interested in if anybody likes a different camera angle. It shows a little bit more of the landing zone and the entire board. But here we go. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. The good news is from here I can take care of all the bets and everything with my hand. I don't have to mess with the crap stick. We're going to lose our C and E. Going to lose our hot bets. 4 is our point. We're going to mark it. Going to pull down our lay. You know what, we're just going to go 360 on the 6 and 8, 375 on the 5 and 9, 200 each on the 4 and 10. Now our goal is to make as much money as we can, but if we make 20% profit, we would feel comfortable in walking away for sure. That 20% off of a $2,000 bankroll would be $400. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. One, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6. So we're going to mark the 6. 360 on that 6 is going to pay 420. We're going to make our 6 and 8 look like 450. Is that one of 3, 420, 450? Okay, yeah. And then we're going to add $20 or $120 each to the 5 and 9. So they have $495. So they're basically at table max. Close enough. Okay, dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 6, 5 yo. 6, 5 yo. Gonna mark the yo. Nothing happens with the money, so we're gonna come out again. Yo. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Five, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. Grab my stick. Over here. Pull this one over. 6 is already marked. We have 450 on our 6. 360 pays 60, 360 and 90. 360 pays 420. The extra 90 is going to pay 105. So we get 500. Is that right? Yeah, 420. 90 pays 105. So why does, yeah, that's 45 times, it was a 6, 42, something's wrong, or something's different. We'll do it this way. 300 pays 350. Get some change. $150 pays 175. 150, 75. So the total payout is $525. So I was right the first time. Okay, so this is where we're going to pull down all of our money, reinvest some of the profits. See here if I can restock our chip rack here. Okay, I'm going to get some change. I'm going to take one of these black chips, get $100 change so I can fill up my green portion. And we need 14 black chips. Okay, so our bankroll is intact. We are currently $870 in profit. Now our goal is 400, but we're going to take 600 of it, color it up, put it aside in our profit tray. We're going to utilize the rest. We're going to come out with a $5 put bet on the inside numbers, a $25 place bet on the 4 and 10. Going to get some change for this 100. We're going to put $25 odds on those inside numbers. We're going to leave $100 to play with from everything else. So if we come out with a come progression or whatever we decide to do, press or regress, but we have $170 out there. My idea is to make sure that we try to win $170 so that we've got all of our money back in the rack, and then we can be a little bit more wild and loose. But we're going to be conservative from here on here for a little bit. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. Whoops. See, I told you I had to be a little more careful. The leg of the tripod is right in the where I would normally stand. Okay, so a 5 comes. We're going to mark the 5. Our bet on the 5 is going to come down and get paid $5 on the flat portion of that bet. $37 on the odds. I know it's not a proper bet, but they can figure it out. We're shorted like 50 cents, but that's good enough. We're going to come out. We're going to put a $10 put bet on that 5. $25 odds, and we're going to rack. Well, we're going to rack the green. You know what we're going to do? We're going to add $5 in odds to the 6 and 8. How about that? Collect a little, invest a little. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Three, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. So repeat. So our 5 is going to come down. get paid $10 on the flat, 37 on the odds. We're going to keep our put bet, replace it $10. We're going to come out with $20 odds. We're going to put 2 white chips that we had from our last roll and 2 white chips on this one. We're going to add $2 to the hard 10, $2 on the hard 4. We're going to rack the green chips. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That's a 2, 5, 7, 7 out. 7 tosses. Which, that's the math of the game, so that worked out right. But we came out ahead. Everything comes down. Total profit on this shooter, $775. We'll give the dealers $75. We'll keep the $700. Come back out. Let's go again. Reset our ATS. 25 pass line, 25 ATS, same split. $8 on the C, 2 on the E, hop the 10s, lay the 10. Get a new set of dice. Same dice set. I like the way the toss was going. I think I just had a little too much rotation on that last toss, and so we had a double pitch. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 5-6 yo. 5-6 yo. Got to make this a proper bet now. Had 8 on the C, 2 on the E. Gonna mark the yo. We're gonna lose our hop the 10s and our craps check. We're gonna win 25 off of our pass line, $30 from our yo bet. There's 23 already out here. So I'm just gonna add 7 to that. That gives us 30. We're gonna replace our hops, our craps, and we're going to add $1 to the yo. And we're going to rack 31. Come out, roll. Still, dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 1, 3, 4. Point is 4. I'm going to mark the 4. Puck goes to the 4. We're going to lose all of our hop bets. Pull down our lay. Now, just since we're already $700 ahead, we're just going to put the money on the inside. 300 on the 6 and 8, 500 or 400 each on the 5 and 9. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Two, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. Oh man, I keep bumping. Got to adjust the camera, folks. Hold on. I want to make sure that it's as straight as I can make it. That's about as good as it's going to get. Okay. So we rolled an 8. I'm going to mark the 8. 300 is going to pay 350. I'm going to pull all of our bets down. Replenish our chip rack. I'm going to get change for this $100 bill. $100 chip, I guess I should say. Restock. So our current profit right now is $281. Okay. We're going to take, I'm sorry, it's $306. That sounds about a little better. Okay, so we're going to take 200 of it, put it aside, $100. We're going to put the $6 back in the rack and tell the dealers, give them the $100, tell them to set us up 96 across. We get $4 change. We're going to put $2 each on the hard 6, hard 8. From here, all we want is one hit. And with that one hit, we're going to change our bets again. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Three, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Going to mark our 5. God, got to find a better way for this tripod. Okay, is it gonna? Does it look better like this? Or I try to make the. We'll try that. Okay. Anyway, we rolled a 5. We have $15 on the 5 is going to win 21. We're going to come out with a different change here. We're going to put a $15 come. We're going to reduce our bets down to 2 units each. We're going to add $1 to the hard 6, hard 8. We're going to pull all the rest inside. So we're going to do a come progression from here on out. Let's see what happens with that. The main thing is that we are only playing with our profits. We're not adding any more from our bankroll to try to do anything. We want to save that for the next time. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 6, 6, 12. Midnight. 6, 6, 12. So we're going to mark the 12. We're going to lose our comeback, but we do have $15 available, so let's go ahead and use it with another comeback. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Now, when we started, I gave you that this was on Sunday. This won't be available for views until the 22nd. Dice are out. Well, we don't even get that far. We get a 1, 6, 7, 7 out on the 7th or 6th roll this time. Everything comes down except our comeback, which is a winner. So we have $15. It's going to win 15. Everything else goes back to the casino. Profit on this shooter, $257. So we're going to give the dealers 32. We're going to keep 225. That's going to go into our, add it to the first shooter's profit. We're going to come out one more time. Get a new set of dice. Well, kind of hard to beat when it happens on the first roll like that. $25 pass line, 25 ATS. C2E, hop the 10s, lay the 10. Going to change our dice set to our hardway set. 3, 2, 3, 2. Reason being, we're actually going to try to hit that 7 so that we can win $100. We're going to try to make this come out roll profitable. And the reason the hard ways can do that is that there's 2, 4, 6. There's 8 7s on this, I believe. 3, 4, 4, 3. 2, 5, 5, 2. Okay, I'm sorry. 4 out of the 6 sevens. That's the problem with a hardway set, is if you double pitch, that's what you're going to get. And there we go. 2, 5, 7 come out 7. So we're going to win 25 on the pass line, lose 25 on the ATS. It's a push. We're going to lose 25 here, but we're going to win 100 on our lay. So there's 100, but that 100 is going to cost me $5 VIG. So I'm going to take a red chip out of the rack, give it to the casino. We're going to replace our 8C2E, our hop to 10s, and we're going to rack 75. Actually, you know what? We're going to take 50 of it. We're going to add it to our lay. And we are also going to get some change for this other green chip. We're going to add $10 hops and another $5 on the hard 10. So we have $250 lay, $30 on the hops, 8C2E, stick with the hardway set, 3-2, 3-2. Another 5, 2, 7 come out 7. So we're going to win 25 here, lose 25 here. Push. We're going to lose $40. We're going to win 125 on our lay. So what we're going to do here, there's 50, 100, 125. That 125 is going to cost us $6 VIG. So when we take it out of the winnings and get 4 change, replace our hop bets, our C and E. We're going to add $2 on the hard 6 and the hard 8. This time we're going to rack $75. Okay, so we've profited $150 in 2 throws. Can you, and then again, this was a double pitch from a hardway set. So this time let's go back to our 3-2, 1-3 set and see what we can do. Come out, roll, dice are out, 3, 2, 1, 3. Well, bummer this time. 4, 6, 10 came easy. We actually didn't lose money, we made money, so can't be too upset. Point is going to be a 10. We're going to lose our lay bet. I'm going to mark the 10. We're going to lose our C and E. We're going to lose our hard 10 hop. But we're going to win 300 off of our hop the easy 10. So there's 270, 300, and our bet comes down. So this time, we're going to pull down our winnings. we are going to, we have a little over this. Right now we are $129 in profit, plus all these bets are already paid for. So we're going to come out with $110 on the inside. Going to rack 15. Let's get one hit, then we'll figure out what we want to do. We can cash in just a little bit. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. One, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6. Gonna lose our hard 6. Mark it. We're gonna win 35 off of our place bet. We're gonna pull all of our bets down. We're gonna put a $5 put bet on each of the inside numbers, $25 odds on each one of them, and we're going to rack the rest. We're just going to let this ride. We're not going to have any more than $120 out there at risk. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Five, 1, 6 came easy. 5, 1, 6. Did I take down my? Yeah, I took down my hard 6 we lost. Okay, so the bet on the 6 is going to come down and get paid. 5 on the flat. Gets paid 6 for 5, so 30 on the odds. Going to replace our $5 put bet with $25 odds, and we're going to rack the rest. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Five, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. Same thing. Going to mark the 8. It's going to come down and get paid 5 on the flat, 30 on the odds. We are going to just put a $30 place bet on the 8. And we're going to rack the 35. Reason I'm doing that is if we get another hit, we can take down some of that money and go from there. We're not obligated to leave the contract bet out there on whatever number hits. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Five, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. So Bet comes down, 5 on the flat, 30 on the odds. I'm going to put a $30 place bet out there. I'm going to rack 35. So we've made up more than $110 or $120 that we have out there. So from here on out, we can be a little bit more aggressive. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Six, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. Eight is already marked. We're going to win 35 on that 8. We are going to pull down our place bet, put a $5 $5 put bet out there with $10 odds, and we're going to rack 50. Going to start regressing because we've had a good roll. But we want to leave something out there in case it hits that we're not rolling for nothing. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Don't have anything on the 4, but we are going to get to mark it off on the ATS. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Hard 8. Hard 8, also known as square pair. Our bet on the 8 is going to come down. Get paid 5 on the flat, 12 on the odds. Going to come out, we're going to put a $12 place bet. Going to rack 20. I'm going to just set these in the field right there. It's not a bet, it's just I'm running out of room in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Two, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. Came easy this time. $12 8 is going to win 14. We're going to press up our 8 1 unit to $18. Going to rack the rest. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Four, 6, 10. Point is made. 4, 6, 10. We're just going to win $25 on our pass line. We're going to come out and we're going to do a $5 crap check and $1 yo. The 5 and 9 are working, including the odds. The 6 and 8 are off. Dice are out. Sorry about this. I forgot to take the puck off. I'm just going to leave it up there for the moment. That was point hit. Dice are out. Come out, roll. 3, 2, 1, 3. Four, 3, 7. Come out, 7. We're going to lose our C and E. We're going to lose our inside bets. We're going to lose $25 here, but we win 25, so that's a push. But we have to reset the ATS. We're going to come out with a $5 crap check, and that is all. Still a come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Six, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. I hit the camera again. Point is going to be a 9. We're going to lose our craps check. Did it take the picture out of whack? Yes, it did. Okay, that's as good as I'm going to get. Wish I had a way to lock that from me kicking it. Okay, dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Three, 4, 7, 7 out. Good thing I didn't load up the board again, right? So it was 4 7s in what, 11 throws? One of them was or 3 of them were 7 outs. Or I mean, 3 of them were come out 7s, and one was a 7 out. Everything comes down. Profit on this shooter. Something isn't right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, there's our 14. Profit on this shooter. $239. We're going to give the dealer the 39. We're going to color it. We're going to take $200 of it, add it to our session profit. We have a take-home profit of $1,125. We're going to give the dealers an extra $25 out the door. We're going to color it. Our profit was $1,100 for the first session of week 4. Not bad. Hope everybody enjoyed. You know what to do if you liked it. Hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of the different camera angle. And until next time, everybody take care, stay safe, and God bless. I'll see you then.